You might think starting a YouTube channel is very hard. I mean, this does look intimidating, but here is the thing. You don't actually need all of that. It is not just the easiest time to start, it is also the best thing you can do in 2026. Here's why. You clicking on this video means you have definitely considered content creation at some point, either for the money or for the fame or something else. But let me tell you, it actually gives you much more than that. Hi, my name is Sankho and I started creating content as a teenager, and I have successfully grown things to 250k plus followers across social media. I have worked with 50 plus brands, made enough money to quit my 9 to 5, and in today's video I'm here to tell you how content creation has changed my bank balance, my audience, my entire life, and how it can change yours. And in this video I'll tell you 5 things you can expect if you start creating content in 2026. What skills you'll develop, how much money you'll earn, and 2 very unexpected things that I also didn't see coming. And at the end of that, I'll tell you 5 tools that feel like an unfair advantage as a content creator. The very first thing that you'll improve in the course of making content is this skill called storytelling. Now you might feel like this is a very niche skill that is only required here, but it's not. It's actually a skill that transcends all domains of your life, because communication is based on storytelling, be it a sales pitch, a first date, or even your job interview. Because how you communicate your thoughts and ideas is extremely crucial to decide the outcomes of any of these things. And the unforgiving nature of the internet is actually a blessing in disguise. And through creating content, you will actually learn how to communicate your ideas effectively, get your points through very well and more articulately to other people, to your listeners, to your viewers, every single time, following very particular roadmaps or frameworks of storytelling. Here are 3 most powerful storytelling frameworks that you can start learning right away. You should take notes. The next one on the list is probably what you are waiting for the most. Yes, content creation can actually help you make a hefty passive income, maybe in thousands or maybe in lakhs per month. Like, this lens costs more than 1 lakh rupees, and I can afford all these different types of expensive gear because of this passive income. But here's the thing, it will not happen in step 1. But if you stay dedicated, stay locked in, keep improving your understanding of content and keep posting, you will soon have a dedicated audience, and before you know it, brands will be willing to pay you thousands of rupees for that dedicated audience of yours to promote either their product or service or anything else. See, I personally started earning when I had 10 to 12k subscribers, which was 6 months into my content creation journey. But that can happen much earlier for you, because attention is the new currency, and if you can hold the attention of thousands of people consistently, that's all a brand wants to pay you. So one thing I used to struggle a lot with was facing the camera. And as you can see, I have improved a lot, all because of this. This is much more than just facing the camera. How you communicate, your speech patterns, your confidence, all of this actually transcends to different parts of your life. And growing more confident in front of the camera, I feel I have gotten more confident in general in my life. But I understand it is very hard to start off with this, especially when there's a lot of public behind. I still don't like to do this, but I can do this now. If you want me to make a whole different video, a dedicated video about how you can start facing the camera better, let me know in the comments. Now the next one might be a little unexpected. More than any numbers or any money, the biggest takeaway I have gotten from this content creation career is that it has gotten me connected to incredible people. I have realized that a personal brand on the internet is not just about numbers or getting brand deals. It opens doors that you do not even know exist. For a very blatant example, I met both of my co-founders through content creation and YouTube. And it's not just creators. I have connected with founders, VCs, directors of prestigious institutions, and more just because I started making videos. And lastly, the most unexpected one on the list is that you can get jobs from this. I also did not believe this, but I actually saw multiple of my creator friends get job opportunities, huge job opportunities with packages more than average engineers, because they had a YouTube channel, they had a good Instagram page. And it was really unbelievable until I myself got 3 different job offers from different companies to join as their content head or their creative director over the last 1 year. And this shift is happening because companies now realize how big and powerful social media actually is. And if you, without any college degree or anything, if you have the skills to understand content, if you have the skills to grow an Instagram page to 10k followers, 20k followers, if you have the skills to grow a YouTube page to 50k subscribers, you are valuable to any and every company in the world. Now, as promised, here are 5 tools that actually feel like unfair advantages as a content creator. I could not run all of these types of content simultaneously if I did not have these 5 tools. Number 1 is testmythumbnails.com. If you're planning to start on YouTube, your thumbnail game and title game has to be really strong, because as Mr. Beast has said, if they do not click, they do not watch. That is why it does not matter how good your video is if your thumbnail and title is bad. To understand how good your thumbnail title is fitting into the grid of the YouTube and other videos and other good thumbnails, this website actually helps me out a lot. I can put my own title and thumbnail variations and look at it from a viewer's perspective. How exactly is it looking? Is it actually catching my attention? And will anyone click on it? Number 2 is music bed. To create your own voice in this sea of creators, you must convey more than just words and information through your video. Through visuals, through symbolism, and most importantly, through music. But not just any music. If your goal is to blend in, you can use the cheesy, generic, royalty-free music that is perfect for you. But if you want your work to stand out, to move people, to actually be remembered, you need more. You need music bed. Because every song on music bed is handpicked to move your audience. And that's why thousands of YouTubers along with award-winning filmmakers trust music bed, because their created library of authentic cinematic songs and sounds add real depth instead of just filling space. And honestly, once you've seen the full potential of using quality music in your videos, you will also understand why music bed costs more than the royalty-free platforms, because it delivers something they never could. While their music just fades and blends in with the background, music bed makes your work unforgettable. And if you still don't believe me, I urge you to stop settling for generic royalty-free tags and SFX. Just trust me and start your 14-day free music bed trial today, and you can hear the difference for yourself. Tool number 3 is Monitor Plus. This is an app available on your iPhone, your Android. So basically what this does is that it provides a monitor. So basically instead of buying a 15,000 rupee monitor like this, you can use your phone instead as the monitor. If you are a solo creator, this is an absolute game changer, because you can literally control the exposure, the ISO, the focus, and a lot more things from your phone instead of going over and touching your camera every single time. Number 4 is vidIQ. If you're taking away only one thing from this video, make sure you install vidIQ, because this is an analytical genius. Because YouTube only shows you the analytics of your own videos, but when you're doing research and brainstorming, it helps tremendously to see how other people's videos are doing. What tags are they using? When did this change the thumbnail? How did the thumbnail change affect the video? What was the title before this? And how is a particular video performing compared to their channel average, to understand if an idea is actually even good enough. And vidIQ gives you all of that for free. And number 5, last but not the least, is absolutely Notion. This is what I use to plan, script, execute, communicate with my team. Anything and everything that goes on to note-taking or communication goes into Notion. So to summarize everything, the best time to start content creation was 10 years ago, and the second best time is today, because it will open doors to superior storytelling skills, a handy passive income, confidence beyond the camera, a network of high-value individuals, and potential to land actual jobs. So if you had any confusion about starting content creation in 2026, if you had any dilemma, I hope this video could help. I never thought I'll say this, but 69% of you guys are not subscribed. I'm not even kidding, you can see it here. So if you like watching my videos, or if my videos have ever remotely helped you, do consider hitting the subscribe button. It does help me out a lot. Cheers.